Hey folks, believe it or not, this is our 100th episode. In it, we travel to New Hampshire and Franconia State Park to hike on Cannon Mountain and check out the ski museum. Come along.
Make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure.
Getting from coastal Maine to the White Mountains of New Hampshire isn't exactly direct. It can be a challenge for us on unfamiliar roads with the trailer, even with GPS and Google Maps. And then there are the very special road construction projects.
Okay, Mainers, I feel like if you're going to say pavement ends, maybe there needs to be a little, warning that the pavement is going to end. So, camper's doing great on this dirt road.
We made it to the campground anyway. Look for a review video coming soon. Franconia Notch State Park is home to the former site of the Old Man on the Mountain and Cannon Mountain Ski Resort. All right, we're at Franconia Notch State Park in New Hampshire, and we're gonna ride that thing to the top of the mountain. The Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway was built in 1938 and was the first of its kind in America. It was replaced in 1980. We started our trip up the mountain at the Visitor Center, where there's a gift shop and museum. It's about $100 to go up the mountain for a family of 4.
That tram car there held to a maximum of 27 people at a time. That would include the operator. Eagle Quest started named by some settlers in the 1800s who found a lot of golden eagles up there. We're seeing peregrine falcons up there now because they chased the golden eagles out, and the golden eagles have not yet come back.
On our way up, we saw Echo Lake in the distance. The trams are affectionately called ketchup and mustard due to their red and yellow color. There goes ketchup right now. Mr. DaubSquad doesn't exactly love these types of trams, especially when they ride over the tops of the towers. Oh, fantastic.
Awesome. Yay! How you doing, Dad? Terrible.
If there's enough snow in the mountain, the area directly under the tramway is a ski slope, which is something considering the terrain.
There we go.
Is there a time you can't run this because of wind or something? Or can you pretty much always?
So if the wind is hitting us on the broadside and it's going pretty fast, it matters on our comfortability. But if we start rocking like this, we'll usually shut it down until it calms down.
Boy, that'd be great, swinging around in one of these things in the wind.
Right, what date is it? It's August 12th, welcome to winter.
Go this way into the cafeteria. If you make a left, you'll go on toward the rim trail. So go into the cafeteria, warm up so you feel good.
Construction. Always a construction project on this trip. It's becoming a theme.
Hey, it's 45 degrees up here.
Should have wore a winter jacket.
We're in the middle of a cloud. Also, it's super comforting to know that they've got construction happening. Here's the big wheels that make it go.
We were here way in the off season and Cafe 4080 was pretty slow. We did eat lunch up here, which was overpriced and fun, and they had chicken fingers, so they know their summer market, tourists with kids. Time to hit the trail. We were headed to the actual top of the mountain and the geocache that's up there.
Okay, this is the rim trail. We're on Cannon Mountain. We are inside of a cloud.
Right?
Yeah,
Freezing cold cause it's
we're at
so
something like 4,100 feet.
While not as bad as Mount Washington, the weather on Cannon Mountain can be unpredictable.
Sit on the bench.
Right? Hey, you want to look at the view?
Yeah. Yeah. Do we have money?
What would this be like in the winter with a bunch of snow in here? You know?
It would be -3.
What did he say if there's 4 feet of snow?
4 feet of snow, that's
But so sometimes they get 4 feet of snow in here, which means these trees, you're going to be walking along the tops of them.
This is what?
This is amazing. We'll go down there in a minute. Where is 4 feet?
Here.
Okay, so 4 feet of snow is right where Pierce's arm is. So walking on top of that,
I could touch the top of the trees.
you know,
Yeah.
here's our trees. It's like crazy. Crazy, crazy.
I'm 4'6".
The 4 feet of snow number comes from the guide on the tram who said that there is a ski trail underneath the tram, but they only open it if there's 4 feet of snow. Oh my.
Yeah, you will.
Hopefully this cloud clears out.
Oh,
This thing?
how
Yeah.
far are we?
Do you think this is natural?
It's with the water. Elevation. Freezing. 4.
All right, let's head to the observation tower. 140 feet.
140 feet, that is, to geocache GC34DGF, Cannon Mountain, our second cache in New Hampshire.
Okay, we are at the Cannon Mountain Observation Tower. We did just find a very cool geocache up here. It's a 1.5, so if you're a geocache person, that's pretty good for the fizzy grid. Wasn't too hard to find. We did take the tram up to the mountain, obviously. We did not hike up here, so might say we cheated a bit, but let's check this thing out. It's 45 degrees up here and cold, and we are in a cloud. Here we go. Good heavens. There will likely be no sound from this video because it's so windy up here.
I did have to cut out that audio. So windy and cold up here in August.
Bit of that trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, but it'll be better once we get back in the trees. Come
We
on.
have church.
The trail we were aiming for was part of the Kinsman Ridge Trail. I think. If I'm wrong, let us know in the comments. One of the other hikers we met told us it would get treacherous the further we went.
What? Molasses.
Molasses.
Molasses. What did the fourth one say?
There wasn't a fourth one.
What? Was it all boys? What does it mean?
It's really a joke for your mother. Oh, well, then never mind. Perfect. Keep going. You're doing great. No sweat. Oh, what's the challenge? After about a half mile, we realized we weren't up to the challenge here. Back to the tower. Here's a walk-around view from the top.
Now it's rolling in.
Cannon Mountain, even when it's not ski season, 5 stars, worth the price of admission. Okay, we are headed back to the top tram station. There's a little cafe there. We'll probably grab something to eat. I don't know. It's at least warmer in there. And we are off the observation deck, which is good. It's probably 15 to 20 degrees warmer down here amongst the trees than it is up there on the very tippy top of the mountain. Boy, what an amazing thing. We just kind of stumbled on this place. Weren't really planning on coming here to the top of this mountain anyway. So glad we did. It would be awesome to come here in the winter, but to be honest, we didn't love the 45 degrees up here. You know what the Germans say, there is no bad weather, just bad clothing choices. Maybe we ought to learn to ski after all. It seemed to take a lot less time to get to the bottom of the mountain on the tram, but it probably didn't. Aren't these mountains beautiful?
Give it right back.
How many times do you ride this thing
When
a
you're
day?
finished the ride, then just
I
pass
know,
it back, off.
once in the morning.
Oh, I got you. The New England Ski Museum is right next to the tram. There's a permanent exhibit there detailing skiing from the prehistoric era to the present. Olympian Bode Miller grew up nearby and skied on Cannon Mountain. So legend has it that there are some Olympic medals here, Bode Miller's Olympic medals, in the New England Ski Museum. Let's check them out. I mean, how often do you get to see genuine Olympic medals? That's not the Stanley Cup. It's the trophy for the Ski Club Hochgebirge Challenge. Ski Club Hochgebirge is one of the oldest ski clubs in the world, and it's based right here in Franconia. Olympic fashion, anyone? We don't know much about skiing, but we can appreciate a good collection of artifacts. This is a neat little museum. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we head down the road to the site where you used to be able to see the old man on the mountain, and then we visit the basin. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, like and share this video, and comment below.